Pure Imagination, Christmas is here. I love this. I'm getting introduced to so many new Christmas originals, or either covers or originals. Not entirely sure because I've never heard the song, so I don't know if we'll find out when we get to the lyrics at the bottom if it was a Pentatonix original and or Pentatonix cover. And yeah, I've recently gotten a couple comments. It's like people are like, why are you doing? Why don't you do more research before you listen to the songs? And I mean, I definitely could. You know, sometimes I do research, but sometimes we're just talking about the music, and I don't necessarily need to know all the backstory behind. Oh, this was written in 2004 by this artist, and then covered by it just doesn't do much for the production that we're listening experience. So sometimes it's cool because you're like, oh, I saw that this person covered it, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I like learning 90% of the information from you in the comment section. I know that you know way more than I do, and probably more than I would even find on my own if I Google it. So reading your comment and your comments is one of the best parts of my day, getting to learn from other artists and stuff. So let's see what we got. My name is Jacob Restituto. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you checking out this channel. Hope you stick around. You'll find a lot of videos here. Let's get into this track. Oh, okay. I know this song. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would have called it Pure Imagination, but the Christmas time is here. I know this song. It's a classic, of course. So I hope you made it this far in the video to be like, or you didn't leave your comment, be like, you've never heard this song. Like, chill. I have. I actually haven't. Even though I did it. Chill. Oh, I love Christmas time, man.
Christmas time.
I love it so much. That's cool as well.
Happiness and cheer.
Huge
Fun
falsetto.
for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air.
Crazy.
Carols everywhere. Olden times, ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in.
Let's talk about this really quick. I feel like to some degree we're getting a new version of Mitch's voice here. And what I mean by that is like, we know Mitch has a crazy voice and he has a huge range. But I feel like a lot of the times he hits those notes with a full voice, like a chest voice, which is insane. But here, it's a very light and airy head voice, almost like a falsetto. And we don't get a ton of that from Mitch, and it's actually really cool to hear just what I think is a slightly different version of his voice in a slightly different way. Yeah, I just talking about the lyrics. You know, olden times and ancient rhymes. Like, when was this song written? And for them to be like ancient times and olden times, like, what were they talking about? 1500? Like, it's pretty crazy. But really cool production. Like, there's an intimacy to this production. It's like there's it's a classic song done to some degree in a classic way by a modern group with modern production. So I don't know. It's a cool breath of fresh air. In the way of changing things up. Like, what I mean by that is Pentatonix does a great job at doing like the own unique covers, and they also do a really good job of doing covers of like where it's kind of sounds pretty similar to what you might expect it to be. And it's cool to have both, because then it's like, you know, I feel like if you do too much of your own, people like kind of get a little like, you know, some people love it, some people like want more of it, but some people are like, oh well, this isn't so different than the original that it's sometimes a little hard to connect to. So it's cool to have a compromise with the two, where it's like, okay, we also we have the original and we have our versions of certain things, and like you kind of get a mix of the both.
In the air, beauty everywhere.
Voice sounds phenomenal.
Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there.
I'm gonna say something most people might not love. I find it sometimes hard to distinguish between Mitch and Kirsten's voice. Sorry, I have. You know why? I have two friends. I have 2 or 3 friends named Kristen. I have 2 separate people named Kirsten. So Kirsten, I know I know it, but Kirsty, I want to go to my friend's name, who I've spent a lot of time with. They're good friends of mine. So Kirsten is my friend's. Kirsty is Pentatonics. I'm sorry, I've been talking about Pentatonics for years. It's just my habit of my friendship comes into my head first, so I apologize. I have a hard time, actually friendships because they're two people, but I have a hard time distinguishing their voice. They do have similar to some degree timbres, and I actually notice it more in the beginning and ends of their phrases or beginning and ends of their notes than actually when if they were just to sing a straight note. It's sometimes actually really hard to tell the difference between the two.
Christmas time is here. Families drawing near.
I love this song.
We could always see such spirit through the year. Oh,
Yeah, some nice depth right here. Come on, I feel that one. Wow, that was beautiful. I want to rewind that because like they were introducing that bass, and it's not even a heavy deep bass. It is something about like the way that it was introduced. Like I think it's the 4-chord 4/5. It kind of probably sounds like it's only 4/5/6. It definitely 4/5. Creating that like sub tension, then tension. This is cool. That was cool. Not yet.
Christmas time is here.
Oh, I rewound way too much.
Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Oh,
4, 5, 6, 5. Ooh! That was chromatic, that wasn't in the key.
Simply look around, view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to
Classic lyric.
come with me.
Ooh, Panic!
And you'll be
Very cool.
in a world of pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly
Ooh, a nice kind of fade out almost.
to be.
Crazy. Distancing out. That was glorious. Like full on beautiful, man. Like really, really, really well done. Just truly beautiful. Really cool rendition of their own, like that song. We've all heard that song so many times, but just they did it in such a unique way, and it's such a powerful, man. That chord progression, the 4/5/6/5, oh, and then the 4/5, and it was like something like just different. Just left the key. I don't even know off the top of my head what it was. Absolutely beautiful. Really enjoyed that perspective. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.